Hi everybody, welcome to week 4 in English 102. Now this week we have, very importantly, major paper number 1 due at the very beginning of the week. Now what are some important things to remember about major paper number 1? First, it's a rhetorical analysis. Second, you are allowed to take notes, but you are not allowed to pre-write your essay in advance. You have not gone through peer review or the drafting process because this is a timed essay that you begin writing as soon as you access the assignment and you stop at 60 minutes. Okay. Third, you are allowed to use notes as you go, but you're also required to upload a copy of those notes. So any notes that you use as you are writing your essay, you need to have in digital format and be prepared to attach to your essay. Okay, and there are ways to do this with the Rich Text Toolbar. You can upload an image or a Word document or a PDF. I've got that all in the notes for the paper. So the fourth most important thing about major paper number 1, make sure that you've read and reread through the requirements, that you've looked at the rubric that's attached to the assignment. And if you can't find this information, contact me directly before you take the assignment, before you submit the assignment. And also, double check in our past modules. We do have a set of instructor responses for this particular paper, so you can look through PowerPoint and see me go through some different answers that way. Okay, so those are some really important things to remember about major paper number 1. And this is a paper that will be open on Monday and on Tuesday. I'm leaving it open for 48 hours so that you can best fit this into your schedule. Because it's a timed writing experience, I want you to be able to set aside 60 minutes of your day where you don't have other commitments, where you're not going to be pulled away, and where you can focus. Okay? So major paper number 1, big deal this week. All right? Other items for the week, you do need to read through the instructions for major paper number 2, and you'll have a preview for major paper number 3. Major paper number 2 is a proposal paper that tells me what topic you will be looking at in major paper number 3. So you do receive both sets of instructions this week. All right? I'm not trying to overload you here, but those are very clearly related to one another, so you'll want to see both assignments before you get started on major paper number 2. All right? To help you with major paper number 2, we talked a little bit. I snuck in some information on proposals last week, but I'll have some lecture notes for you to look at towards the end of this week. And I'm not going to have those open until Wednesday so that you don't sneak ahead. You don't complete major paper, or don't complete the lecture notes before you've completed major paper number 1. I want you to get major paper number 1 done first. Okay? All right, send me any questions that you may have. We do have good old journals due at the end of the week as our kind of standby weekly assignment, so that has some routine to it. Otherwise, our routine's just completely different this week and all over the place. So again, if you have any questions about what we're doing, what you should be doing, or when you should be completing tasks, don't hesitate to get in touch. Have a great week, guys.